Hello everyone, Fotis here. We'll be continuing our journey in Black Geyser. So we have a quest here. We'll continue off where we left off last time. We have to go... Where do we have to go? We have to go to an embassy. Oh yeah, we have to help our companion first. Where is he? Where is it? Family ties. Yeah. We talked to Keeper Halbrag inside the Hall of Records. He told us about similar cases among other dwarven clans from history. He also informed us of another person of interest, Consul Fiora, at the Embassy of the Northern Realm. We should ask her out as well. So, let's go to the Embassy. Northern Realms. There we are. Let's go talk to her.
Listening.
What's happening here? Are the Rilo finally being welcomed into Smelda sequels?
As you say.
What is this? I feel like a dog on a chain and it is ever tightening around my neck. Why is this locked? What time is it? It's 8 o'clock. Is it closed already? Locked. How about the embassy next door? Is it open? I guess we'll have to wait. We'll have to wait until morning. Let's try again.
You're in charge.
There we go. Okay, let's find Fiona. There she is. Let's
Hello.
talk to him first. Ambassador Runiant. Greetings, my friend. I am Runiant, Ambassador of the Northern Realm. If you wish to know more about our land, please speak to one of my colleagues. They will gladly answer any of your questions. I'm afraid I have my hands full with the war going on. Now, if you'll excuse me. Sure.
I go.
I will excuse you. Let's talk to Fiora. Hail, traveler, and welcome to the Northern Realm Embassy. I am Chief Consul Fiora. Now, what can I do for you? What can you tell me about yourself? I'm a bit of a misfit among dwarfs, preferring an open sky in the warm breeze to a dank cave under a mountain. Thus I decided to take my chances among these weak and willowy southerners. Although I have drifted far from my birthplace, I still feel a deep connection to the peoples of the north. That is why I chose to work at the embassy. Here I am constantly reminded of my roots. What kind of work do you do for the embassy? Typical consular work. I ensure smooth communication with the people of the Northern Realm during their stay in their foreign nation and assist with day-to-day problems and cultural difficulties. It's not as interesting as my previous job. I used to be a diplomat, but enjoyable nonetheless. Anyway, I still get to exercise my diplomatic skills on a daily basis between my neighbors, the embassies of Zida Suda and the Eastern Empires. They squabble constantly. A friend of mine needs some advice from an expert on the north. Halbrag from the Hall of Records said you were knowledgeable about recent events in the area. Sure. Tell me your story and I'll help if I can. I am of the Stoneseeker clan. A century-old split in our bloodline has led to a feud. Both sides are laying claim to a newly discovered gem mine and cannot come to an agreement about ownership. Everyone involved is too stubborn and greedy to accept any kind of compromise. As you probably know, any unclaimed mine or territory will by default go to the king after 2 years have passed. As the time gets shorter, the rivalry is growing even worse. If something isn't done, I fear bloodshed is inevitable. I have a niece from the other bloodline, and my heart would weep should any harm come to her or her family. I must find a way to return peace to those dim halls. That is why I've come to Isometric. Your bravery and commitment to truth is commendable, Helgenhar. I feel a responsibility to every Dwarven clan, and I confess I have a particular fondness for the Stone Seekers. Though it's been long since I've seen any of that clan in person. I will look into the deeper context of this problem with the Stone Seekers. I was one of the negotiators in the feud between Reynagar and Riznagar, you know. Not an easy knot to untangle. I return later, once I've had some time to work on this. Until then, goodbye my friends. Cool. Let's see the journal update. Belan told me that this colleague has last seen in Greyback's. Oh, it's not that. What is it? Family ties, blood ties. What is it? Consul Fiora offered us her help with setting the feud between Helg's bloodlines. She told us she needed time to gather information about recent events before we can proceed. We should return to her later. I should take a mental note and return to her.
I'm listening.
He has nothing to say to us. Alright, what else do we need to do? We need to go to the square. We need to go to the... We need to not go to the palace, eh? The king has summoned us. Let's go do that. Let's go visit the king.
I go. I'm listening. As you say.
Lord ZarZax, welcome, you are most welcome. I seem to notice a certain change in your tone this time. Yes, thank you. Could you show me to the throne room, please? At once, my lord. This escort here will escort you. We are a lord now, I suppose. Look at this flame.
It's you.
Your Majesty.
The reports I have read recommended you be elevated from the common rabble to the nobility. I intend to honor your birthright and make you the new head of the House of Espin. Quite a stroke of luck for you, I'd say.
Exactly as you say, Your Majesty. Your responsibilities are as follows. To maintain the roads under your dominions, answer the petitions of your serfs, should you eventually squire any, to provide a levy of troops in times of war in the number I deem suitable, and the usual taxes and tithes, whatever. Or that is what such a title would entail under normal circumstances. How unfortunate House Espen hasn't a single soldier, nor cop and coin for the crown. You've more in common with a pauper than with a real lord. Let's play along. As long as I may serve your majesty. It's quite comical, I'm sure you'll agree. Once that Dastardalnar took up the sword against his king, he became with one stroke a traitor, entitled to nothing. If your real lineage had been revealed the day before, everything would have been yours, but instead all of Espen's assets and lands reverted by default to the crown. That is to say, me. Am I not to inherit even the house and land on the main estate? No, not a thing. A noble without land isn't much of a noble, it's true. But don't ask me for a handout. With a war consuming every resource, I can spare nothing, not even a patch of swamp. Oh, but should any of the enemy's estates or land happen to fall into your hands in the course of our skirmish with Demeron Gould, that you may claim as your own. Provided the appropriate taxes, levies, etc. follow. The only thing that will be taxing is having to talk to you again. Yeah, we're not gonna say that. Let's play along. I mean, my character used to be a simple servant all his life. So I'm not gonna be snarky and shit like that. We'll play along. As your majesty saith, so shall it be. Now come, accept your title in sight of the crown's glory. Yes, your majesty. By the power conferred upon me by Alnarius, the Most High, King amongst gods, I pronounce thee Lord of the House Espen. Yes, your majesty. Woohoo! Look at me now, mama. I made what the fuck, man. Bro, the dialogues. Who would like? I understand. The spirit, like the light-hearted spirit, but what the fuck, bro? Who would ever say this in a situation like that? Like, what the fuck, man? Yes, your majesty. Even the yes, your majesty is moronic. Like, couldn't they come up with some other line? Yes, your majesty. Yes, your majesty. Yes, your majesty. Like a fucking bot. I grant thee every privilege of that title as well as every responsibility until your dying day or until it be revoked by my will. This is so lackluster. So you rise, Lord ZarZax. May you bring glory to the crown and your house, etc. Go explore my city and revel in your newfound blue blood. We have the same word in Greek for blue bloods, galazoemati. That's what we called, or we used to call the royalty, but we still use that expression for people that are on a high horse or something, and yeah, or very rich people with a lot of privilege. We use the term even to this day, blue bloods. Oh yes, one last thing. You'll need a signet ring with your family crest. There is a co-leader over on Market Street whom many of your ilk visit for such trifles. Excuse my... There are many words that I don't know how to pronounce. Sorry for destroying English. I have a thing or two for him to eat. Come from a place just as dark and hostile to life as a coal mine. Did you say something, Darth? No, your magnificence. Just a cough from all the coal dust. Of course.
Dismissed.
Yes, my lord. As you wish. Visit Tolbad's Anvil on Market Street to have your signet ring forged. Let's go do that.
I'm listening.
Royal Guard. Should we talk to the king again? I guess not, but... Dismissed, okay. Let's try and talk to our party. Do they have anything to say about what's happening?
Yes.
No.
Yes?
No. To be honest, I prefer companions not to be very talky because in other RPGs that companions have always to say
I'm going.
walls of text to read.
Agreed.
It's
I
very
go.
tiring to me. I prefer little words, like a balance, you know. And this game, although the dialogue options are not the best, at least they stay faithful to Baldur's Gate 1 in that aspect. Baldur's Gate 1, in my opinion, had the perfect balance between dialogues and text, between text and action. Not endless texts, but not too little, and very nice conversation, very nice dialogue options. But they try to keep it short, you know. Not like other RPGs like, oh my god, the texts. Endless walls of text. Especially, I think Pillars of Eternity 1 was one of the worst. And Planescape Torment, of course. Great game, but oh my god, the walls of text. That was more like a book
As
than
you
a game.
say.
Awesome stories, but and I played that game from start to finish, but legendary game, but not for me. It's like music, you know. I'm into death metal, but I can respect jazz. It's not for me, but it's fantastic music. Anything else? Anyone else we need to talk here? Royal Artificer. Mage. Let's see if they have anything
Can
to
I
say.
help you?
Ah, this wicked contraption simply doesn't want to work. His Majesty will hang us up by our ears if we can't get it running. Do not fret, my friend. I took several classes from a famous artificer at the academy. I could fix a machine like this in the dark with nothing but a spool of twine and a hammer. You blather on and on about that damn academy, but can you actually do anything besides brag, I mean? Or is every wizard just a failed nobleman strutting around with his nose in the air? Greetings, sir. Although we naturally have the situation well in hand, I wonder if you might wish to share your thoughts on the most efficient way to get our metal friend here back on his feet and performing his duties again. I don't like even looking at those cold metal eyes. If you ask me, we'd all be better off if you left it broken. Unfortunately, I don't have enough social skills, I guess, to unlock, to have a better option here. No, I don't know that much about golems. I have to be going. Thanks for nothing.
Speak your mind if you
I don't think it makes any difference who I initiate the conversation with, right?
Greetings.
Is it
Can I
broken?
help you?
There might be a quest here that I can't initiate because I don't have the social
Whatever
skills,
you
maybe.
say.
What do you need?
But it doesn't seem that
Yes?
I can't do anything.
Greetings.
You're
Let's
in
move on.
charge.
Can I go upstairs? No. No? Guard room. Meeting hall. Have I been there?
Yes. Hello.
Alright. Let's go. Who's this?
Yes.
I'm Fengir, real emissary to the crown of Ismerald. My title is only a few minutes old. How did you come to know of it? Do you know how word travels in a fish market? Well, it is not so different in the palace. Do you and I have some business? I hope we do, my lord. I merely wish to extend the blessings and good wishes of the East. Take this letter, please. It is an introduction to the court of the Garden of Delights. If ever your travels take you there, be assured the potentates... What is that? Be assured the potentates, sash, and good... What the fuck? What are all of these words? I don't know. And good burgers? What is this? Of the real will grant a warm welcome to any noble of the court of King Velianeric. Okay. I will be glad to visit if, as you say, my travels take me there. One last thing, I do not wish to tread on any toes, but my lord should pay closer attention to the company he keeps. That one, Siraka, is not to be trusted. What are you saying? Oh, no! No, I misclicked. Oh shit. I'm saying that if, for your own reasons, you wish to keep her around, everyone needs a charwoman. What is a charwoman? What is a woman? Make sure to sleep with one eye open and always keep a blade at hand. Fuck. I didn't see what the other options were. Did you hear that, Fenrig? Tell your masters to send more assassins next time. I mean, no offense, my lord. I bid you good day. Let's save and see if... did I... I think I quick loaded, but... Damn it. I misclicked it, didn't see what other options I had.
I go.
Now we're here again. Let's leave this open. Let's not talk to them. We'll talk to them later. Let's talk to this guy here. Okay. Do you have a business? Alright. I will be glad to visit if, as you say, my travels take me there. Yes. What are you saying? I'm saying that... Okay. You had best words. Good day. I'll consider your words carefully. So he's warning us about the cleric, charwoman. If for your own reasons you wish to keep her around, make sure to sleep with one eye open and always keep a blade at hand. Please do, my lord. Good day. Oh, she reacted to that. You consider his words, eh? That was disappointing. Let's save scam a bit.
Yes.
Let's go like that. Let's go neutral. Good day, Fenrir. And to you, my lord. Won't those fools ever give up their hatred for me? Alright. Taking names. On the way out of the royal palace, I met a real diplomat named Fengir. I'm not sure what her take was, who was eager to meet me right away. I'm not sure what her take was all in this, but she invited me to the Garden of Delights on the eastern border of... Okay. Seems to be quite a long way from here. At any cost, I find need to find Tolbard on the market street so he can start forging my son. Anything else can come after that. Indeed. I bid you good day, my lord. Yes, let's go. I think they gave us a letter. Where is that letter?
Speak your mind.
Yes, yes.
Pretty sure.
I'm listening.
Didn't they give us a letter? I'm pretty sure I read something about a letter.
Don't you have another lick, Spittle?
I'm always ready.
Go ahead.
Am I tripping? Am I tripping? Am I? I'm pretty sure
Yes.
in this conversation here one last thing, I do not wish to... Something about a letter. I remember something about we got a letter. Did the king give me a letter to go to that guy that makes our signet?
Speak your mind.
Powder of darkness inflicts blinded to affected creatures.
Yes,
Don't you have another lick, Spittle?
I'm always ready.
Yes.
What do you wish of me?
What?
We'll find a solution.
Go ahead.
Actually,
I'm listening.
let's give him that.
What next?
Me?
Go ahead.
Here I am.
What do you need? I go. Whatever you say.
Market, yeah? Yeah. Can we disable this? Oh, we can. Tolbart's anvil.
I'm listening.
Also, I don't know if such a thing exists, but a button to make the camera follow around the party would be nice.
I go. Yeah.
How again, ZarZax? So what will it be then? I hear you are the smith to see about the signet ring. Aye, what will you be needing then? I'm the son of House Espen, so I'll be needing a ring with my family crest. I know it, business is slow. come see me soon and I'll have it for you. Oh, and if you haven't tried it, I recommend a drink at the Crooked Hugger while you wait. Wait until your ring is finished. Well, we have shit to
I'm
do.
listening.
We have shit to do anyway.
I go.
Let's check out our quests. Alright, what do we need to do? Go to the Grey Park Square. A dwarf merchant on the market street asked me to help his friend who was apparently cornered by some thugs of a crime gang. Told me that his colleague was last seen in Grey Park Square outside the southern end of the cemetery. Okay, this is the only thing right now we have to do in the area, in the city, and the main quest. So let's go to the square. And we have warden shaft to explore too. Use a different exit.
As you say.
Oh. What do we have here? What's going on here?
Can I help you?
Oh, it's these crooks that I first met when I entered the city that tried to... Uh-huh.
Can I help you?
Okay. Wasn't there a quest involving them? There was something about these guys that stole some bracelet from a rich guy, and I remember some note about that. Weird. Travel to NPC? What is this? Wait a minute. Travel to NPC? What? Don't tell me. LOL! We can auto go there? LOL. But... LOL. Oh, this is very nice. And it works for every quest. LOL. Oh, this is so nice, man. I just noticed. Where am I? LOL. Oh, this is so good, man. This is very nice. I haven't seen this before in RPGs. Like you can fast travel back to your quest giver. Oh man, this is so nice. This is one of the best things I've ever seen. I've never seen this before in a CRPG. Very, very nice.
I go.
Still, I'm 100% sure that there was something in the journal about the bracelet this guy stole from somebody. And that I should mention that somebody if I ever meet him. And I remember that the location of that guy was mentioned as well. The guy they stole the bracelet from. But I can't see a side quest here. The only thing about thugs is this quest here, but it doesn't seem to be related to these guys and the stolen... I think it was a bracelet. I'm neither idolized nor vilified, and I'm kinda generous. Alright.
As you say.
The loading times are a bit ridiculous.
I'm listening. I go.
Hey look, something is going on. What? What the fuck? Thank you for stopping this miscreant. Thank Alnarius, there are still a few honest citizens to be found in Esselbright. I hope you're okay. What the hell? Let me check my purse. I had thought he meant to pickpocket me, but I don't seem to be missing anything. And I hope there's a good reason why you are chasing this fellow down a crowded street. Someone might have broken his neck. Let's go with this. Let me check my purse. I had thought he meant to pickpocket me, but I don't seem to be missing anything. I was unfortunately not so lucky. He looks like a snip of a boy, doesn't he? Not the type one often sees shopping for jewelry, but when he left my establishment just now I found myself missing a quite valuable piece.
You don't... You can't... How dare you, sir? Do you dare imply that I am a thief?
No, sir, I do not imply anything. I say outright that you are a thief. I say you came into my shop, the fruit of my several decades as a goldsmith, and flitzed my property from a display case I had briefly unlocked for the benefit of Lady Guildsby. And I say that a man should stick to beer or watered wine during the day and leave hard liquor and whiskey until evening. Oh, they have whiskey in this fantasy realm. But we plainly disagree about that as well. Moran, enough. Give him a hard shake, lads. That piece would pay both your wages for a month. I want that ring. Nothing. Check him again. Did you check his boots? Beneath his collar. Check the lining of his sleeves. His kind have 1,000 tricks. Nope, nothing. He ain't got it, Master Moran. There you have it. No ring, no crime. Moran, I will be the judge of that. Hold him for me, boys. I'm going to give our friend a reminder to steer clear of my shop from now on. Unhand this man, you cowards. God save me. Now you want to protect this thief? Do you want to face him fairly without your hired thugs? Unbelievable. Come on, you two. We've already wasted half the day on this fool. Now what? Excuse me. Now I have to sneeze. That's what happens when you have the air condition working all day long. Pretty hot here in Greece. Let's talk to this Hamling fellow.
This is why I love the big city. Excitement, thrills, always meeting new people. Speaking of which, nice to meet you. Call me Hamlin, please.
Why is your hand in my pocket? Pardon me? My hand? Well, I was thinking on the mystery of Master Moran's missing ring and I noticed this tiny vault just there. Indeed, I always assume that whatever I find in my pocket belongs to me. I will be keeping this. Of course. It must be delightful to unexpectedly discover such precious things in man's pocket. So he is a thief. I myself hope to be so wealthy one day. You know, I believe you and I have something in common. We both have the aura of adventure about us. We are gentle people of the road, you and I, destined for greater things than farming or learning a trade. What say we throw in together? Okay, so he's a companion. I don't like how easy it is for them to join a random person. I mean, the game, like, they should find a better way of, you know, for companions to have a motive to follow you. For example, the Darth. The Darth had a minor motive, like, to travel together to Hall of Records, but even that was a stretch. Why not go alone? Why did he need me to accompany him? Like, this is such small things in many CRPGs, not only this, that don't help with immersion, like at all. This is not how normal people, let's say, behave. I wish I was a teenager again, man. All this, I would not notice these things if I was a teenager. But the older I get, the less annoyed I get by small things. Problem is I need a thief for lockpicking. Normally, like in this situation, for example, I'm very tempted to just, you know, not take him with me. We have less in common than you think. I don't ask for your charity. Let me accompany you and I will soon prove my worth. Why? Why does he need to prove his worth to me? He doesn't know anything about me. I just became a lord, I don't have money, he doesn't know any of these things. Why does he need why does he need to prove anything to a random stranger on the street? Very well. I will take you because I need someone to lockpick.
Fantastic. Let us carry on then.
And I don't like your voice either. Nice portrait though.
What is your wish?
Hey, you've been back to your old estate in the south, right? How does he know that? How does he know anything about my old estate and who am I? Who I am? God damn it, man. These things here, it's not an excuse that it's a small studio. This is nonsensical. This is plain writing, a few lines. This doesn't have to do anything with money. It's all about creativity. This is stupid nonsense here. You've been back to your old estate in the south, right? No! God damn it. Could we make another visit there if you have the time? I need to take a look around. Why is that exactly? That I cannot tell you, I'm afraid. Oh, again, nonsense. Nonsensical bullshit. So you ask me to go there, all together, and you want to prove yourself to me, to a stranger, but you can't tell me why I need to come with you there. Like, it's all bullshit, this. Alright, we got the time. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know why the developers, it's so hard to understand that the people that play CRPGs, it's not about the graphics, it's not about, like, the most important, it's not about even the combat and the mechanics. Like, the most important thing is the story and the dialogues in the CRPG. The most important thing. It's not about the builds, it's everything else follows. Of course, builds, mechanics, stats, depth, and all that for making characters and all that, it's fine. Okay, it's a fundamental element of CRPGs as well, but the most important thing that people play CRPGs are the story and dialogues, and everything else follows. Why is it so hard for developers to understand that? I would take an RPG, a CRPG with pixel graphics, cheap pixel graphics, and good dialogue, and there are the games that are like that exist, and good dialogues and story over anything else, over shiny armors, textures, effects, and anything else like that. But for somehow that's very difficult for new developers to understand. I don't know why. This interaction here, it's enough for me to give birth to thoughts in my mind about quitting the game outright. Like, you know? Like, not even kidding. And there are other interactions in this game like that that I have noticed so far, and I'm only in the start of the game. Right, he has many interesting stuff here going on. Pick locks, disarm traps, social skill for more options with shady dealings, conversation options, hide and sneak for backstabs. I don't know if backstabs work with hiding though. Hiding is more effective while staying outside the view cone of other creatures. Hiding decreases the character's movement speed and enables backstab. He's gonna be an archer 100%, but I don't know if that works with ranged. Pick locks I like. Heal and plant items. Maybe it will help with some quests. Let's have disarm traps. Let's put a point in disarm traps. Then we'll get shady dealings, and then I think I will split points between disarm traps and pick locks. And maybe if there is a cap or something, maybe I will put a point here, but yeah, let's go like that for now. What, I have another class skill? Oh. Okay. That's out of the way. Weapons, all the way bows. Oh, I have more. Okay, more bargain. He has 2 class skills. Lol. Big locks. He has spells, abilities, weapons, bows and arrows. What is here? Thief. This ability, Slayer's Intent. This ability fills the user with a rush of adrenaline, enhancing their physical capabilities and senses for a short while. Grants quickened, steady, and likely to the target. Oh wow. Oh, dodge and movement speed, not attack speed. Focus increased by 1, aim and accuracy increased by 20. Strike chance increased by 10%, clean hit chance increased by 15%. This is a nice buff. Dirty Blow. This ability makes the user prepare a dirty attack against the target, aiming disrupt their ability to fight. Next attack has 50% increased chance to cause status effect. Next stealth attack inflicts stun on the target. Next non-stealth attack inflicts silence. If this includes ranged attacks, this is awesome. But I'm not sure. For the eyes, the user of this ability attempts ranged attack aimed at the target's eyes. Like this shows a like a bow, but it says blow. Dirty attack. This specifies it, a ranged attack. Maybe this one doesn't include ranged attacks, I'm not sure. What about this? Let's see. The user of this ability attempts a ranged attack aimed at the target eyes. Next attack has 30% increased critical strike chance. Next attack deals 30% increased damage. Next backstab attack inflicts concussion to the target. So if it's a ranged attack, then we can't have backstab with ranged attack. So this is clear now. Concussion, intelligence decreased by 2, attack speed and casting speed reduced by 25. Next, non-backstab attack inflicts blinded. This is nice. This ability makes the user prepare a particularly potent attack against the target, aiming for the vitals. Next attack has... Okay, this is melee. I'm pretty sure. I think I'm gonna take the buff. Too many buffs. Critical strike chance increased by 10%. This is huge. We'll take the buff and then we'll take the for the eyes. Another level? Wow. Let's give 1 point to disarm traps. Nice. Also, another thing I like about this game, because I don't wanna say all the negatives, is how easy it is to level up, because you don't have a vast amount of mechanics, like for example in Pathfinder games, which leveling often takes half an hour, because there are fewer mechanics here, less mechanics, less depth, but it's so more easier to... It makes the leveling up a pleasant experience. I remember a point that Koch Carnage was making about Pathfinder, that leveling up was a pain in the ass for him. In Wrath of the Righteous, I haven't played the Wrath of the Righteous, but I have played Kingmaker and it's very similar. Although Wrath is even more has even more depth, but nevertheless. And he was saying I had the same feeling, the same experience with Pathfinder, especially when I was learning the rules, because there were many things I didn't know about the Pathfinder system. I found myself when I was about to level up a character, I was like, oh god damn it, I have to do so much work now, because there were so fucking many options, so many things you had to pick from, like so many choices every level up, and you had to do extensive reading if you're not very familiar with the rules. There are so many things you don't know when you are leveling up, and you have to read so much stuff. But in here it's so much easier, and I like depth, but I don't like being overwhelmed. I prefer the style of Baldur's Gate and this game here, Black Geyser. Class skills. Pick locks. Let's go with pick locks. I don't know, maybe I should give a chance to hide. To move through the detection range of neutral and hostile creatures without getting detected. Hiding decreases the character's movement speed and enables backstab attacks. We'll take Dirty Blow for the eyes. Next attack has 30% increased critical strike chance. Damage. Backstab inflicts concussion to the target. Intelligence decreased by 2, attack speed and casting speed reduced by 25, and blinded. Unable to use ranged attack, aim and accuracy decreased by 50%. This is very nice. What the fuck? What? He's level 7? Why am I gaining so many levels? What the hell is going on? Wait a minute.
Yes?
Level 5.
What is your wish?
Why is he level 7?
Go ahead.
Yes?
The rest of the
Go
party is
ahead.
level 6 and 5.
Don't you have another lick spittle?
A beer would be nice.
Why is he so high level? He's gonna murder everything.
I'm ready.
This is kinda weird. This is a bug. I'm used to, usually all of my party members and companions I meet in other games, they are either level up to your main character's level or maybe one less or one more, but he's already 2 levels above mine. What is going on? What is going on? He's level 7. Alright. This dude is gonna help a lot though. Like, he's really gonna help a lot.
What you gonna need?
We need a bow. We need a bow. What is this ring? Sapphire ring. Give him the boots. We need to buy some arrows as well.
What?
I'm always ready.
What next?
Whatever you say.
Me?
We don't have anything else to give him.
What do you wish of me?
Ready to serve.
We need to go shopping. Does he have a bow?
What is your wish?
He only has a knife. He has boots. And his boots are better than what I have.
What do you need?
I'm ready.
He has arrows, he doesn't have a bow. And it's night time. Alright. Let's wait till morning.
Off I go.
Whatever you say.
Let's go back to the market district. Need to equip him.
I go.
This is asymmetrical and I don't like it. I wonder if ranged combat, does it take any penalties when you use a bow in close range? Bows and arrows can use the user aim and accuracy with them. Short bows are fast weapons while long bows are average speed. Arrows mostly deal stabbing damage. Each point of bows and arrows increases aim and accuracy with these weapons by 4. Aim and accuracy. Doesn't say anything. Aim and accuracy decreases the chance to miss attacks and of enemy. Aim and accuracy decreases the chance to miss attacks and of enemy evasion. Increases the chance to get a clean hit. Clean hits deal 50% additional damage. Affected by weapon skill, dexterity, shield class and modifiers. Chance to interrupt the target's action by attacking and cast spells defined by the attacker's charisma and the type of action performed. Slower weapons perform better when attacking. Spells have an increased chance to cause interruption. I don't see anything. So I think we are free to use ranged combat in like a use ranged weapon in close combat. I don't see anything affecting the accuracy like in other games. Alright.
Off I go.
I'm listening.
We need to go to the blacksmith anyway, so... Can we fast travel there? We can.
Yeah?
Are you done with my ring yet? It will take a bit. We'll wait till morning then.
What?
Here you are. Yeah, come back now. Appear before King inside the royal palace again. What is it?
Speak your mind.
Segment of House Espen. Bargain and persuasion 10%. Um, 39, 42.
Don't you have another lick spittle?
I mean, I should be wearing this, but I will give him. I will give it to him.
What?
I should maybe give it to him.
What is your wish?
Me?
A beer would be nice. Thank you.
I'll give it to
Here
him.
I am.
I'm ready.
He will be the one doing the
listening.
persuasion, I guess.
I go.
Let's sell some stuff and buy him a bow. Right, so we did some shopping. We bought some arrows and stuff like that. I just came outside the store and we have a messenger here. A message for you, Lord Espen. What sort of message? To the esteemed and newly made head of the House of Espen, I cordially invite you to attend court proceedings post-haste, whereupon I will bestow more serious honors on you for all to see. Do not delay, King Velianric. Alright. Here is something for your good work. Tip the boy 10 gold. 10 gold? 10 gold? Let's give him. Thank you ever so much, my lord. Good day.
I'm listening. I go.
First, I want to visit the tavern. And then I want to visit a store so I can see if I can buy any gloves or stuff like that.
Yes?
I go.
Can I help you? Greetings.
Sir, I'm afraid I must ask you to leave, okay? Noble
Hurry
woman.
it up, please.
I'm listening.
No.
Hello? As you say. Go ahead.
And I think I have checked upstairs
My
in the
God.
past. I don't think there's anyone here. Yeah, let's leave. Also, let's talk to this guy here. Where are you from, Hamlin? The forests of the Donorni originally, unfortunately. Quite a distance from the Deroni forest to Isilblight. In more ways than one, but no matter. City life is the life for me. Bustle and hustle, and if you ever need to disappear, if for example you suddenly realize you are wearing mismatched stockings, there are always a wall to scale or a crowd to slip into like a fish into a lake. What made you decide on Isometric? It's the capital, isn't it? There's money to be made, my good man. The gold is practically lying around waiting to be picked up, metaphorically speaking. Forest dweller, eh? What are you good at? I'd like to know how you can be most useful. I doubt you have time for an exhaustive answer, so I will stick to the highlights. I am quick, both of foot and finger. I am a merry fellow who lightens the mood in any situations. I enjoy games of chance, and I am highly knowledgeable about skullduggery. I meant to say fashion. Can I count on you in a fight? But of course. Just don't put me on the front line. I'm not your man for absorbing hammer blows. I'm not really a middle of the pack shot or fellow either. And then again, people at the back are likely to be targeted by archers. If I had to sum up the ideal strategy, I'd call it far from harm's way. My thoughts exactly, my dear friend. My thoughts exactly. Good.
Off I go.
I'm listening.
Oh. His behavior. Only attacks hostile targets that are attacking them. Actively seeks out and attacks hostile targets in range. Yeah, let's do that. Consumable use, passive use. Passive. Good.
Go ahead.
No. That's not the exit, dummy.
I go.
Wait, was there a... Can I go upstairs? No. No. Okay.
I go.
Hamlin, what do you folks drink out there in the forests?
I go.
My brethren are famous for their meads, sweetened by fruits and berries, at least those who still make their homes among the trees.
I'm listening.
Can I help you?
No. I think there is a place that sells clothes. Is this the one? Or this? Fabrics?
I go. I go.
Yes.
listening.
Are there any other stores here? Where's... That guy has some nice earring for my spellcasters.
Greetings.
What is this? Exceptional strength is needed to draw this enchanted great bow, commonly used to deliver messages over the great plains of Zidasuda. These bows were enchanted to cast arrows with great speed over long distances. They produce a characteristic whistling sound when released. Plus 12 to aim and accuracy, 6% critical chance, status chance 5%. Sold. Oh, spellcasters can wear hardened armor, huh? What's this? Gambler's Garb of Covetousness. Usable cleric, fighter, Templar, thief. 15 to slashing resistance. Oh, nice. Grants never seen once per day. This high quality leather outfit is commonly used by wealthy trinkets to deceive their fellow gamblers during a game of chance. Though these clothes appear ordinary, their enchantment allows the wearer to melt into shadow. Nice, sold. And it's... I will buy both of these. You will buy this. And I will buy this for my guy. Perfect. Why can't... Oh. Awesome. Alright, so I did some digging around and I found that in order for casters to wear light armor, you have to have supernatural at 2 or above. I have 4, that's why I can wear light armors, and she has
We'll find a solution.
1. That's why she can't wear it. But in the description here it doesn't say. It says it increases resistances to heat, cold and poison, starting health, enable additional special abilities for warriors and outlaws, enables further elevated energy slots for wizards and priests. Nothing about armor. What the hell?
Don't you have another lick spittle?
Nothing. Yeah, this is very bad. Unless there is somewhere else I can find the information in-game, this is unacceptable, because I shouldn't have to go outside of the game to search something like this. Forgive me if I'm missing something that you know about and I don't know, but it should be pretty obvious, this distinction. And yeah, I mean, this is kinda fucked up. Unless I'm missing something else. It is what it is though. Should I keep the armor?
Hmm?
Okay, we'll use the bow. This is... The bow is a bit slower, but it has better range, status, critical chance. It's very nice. Now, this, do I need this? I'll keep it for now. What to do about this armor though? Oh, this armor I will give it to him. Yes, I bought it for him. And I have a light leather armor that I don't know what to do with. I'll keep it for now and we'll see, maybe I'll sell it later. Alright. Alright. Good stuff. Let's go meet the
I'm
king.
listening.
What is your wish?
Yeah. We don't have a helmet.
Me?
It's fine.
Go ahead.
We have a good ranger now. A good, not ranger, a good ranged attack.
I'm listening.
Let's go meet the king. I think we haven't fought anyone in this session. I could cut out all this back and forth and conversation and equipping stuff, but I don't think anyone is here straight for the action, if anyone is watching this. I would watch it for, you know, the story, if I was bored to play it myself. I don't know about you. But if you would like me to make shorter videos or cut out a lot of back and forth, tell me in the comments. Well, sir, my friend, next time we hit an inn, what say I buy you a proper pint of Darth and ale? Okay.
I go.
Courtier. Ah, Lord Espen, you're finally here. Harry. Oh, they don't call me ZarZax now, they call me Espen. Harry, King Veliantric is waiting for you in the throne room. Why are we in such a hurry? That is up to His Majesty to discuss with you. Can we move on? I'm ready to see the king. Very good, my lord, come. Let's go. His Royal Majesty, King Velianric.
Lords, ladies, I know that our dispute with Darren Gould has weighed heavily on the minds of everyone present. But you will all be very pleased to hear that a solution is nigh. It is true that these merchants and miners of the south have disappointed me, in the manner of a spirited but wayward child. Yet as you know, the crown's mercy is boundless.
Today I announce that by royal decree, Lord ZarZax shall accompany an assemblage of diplomats and other wise friends of the crown to Darren Gould and bear solemn witness as our most trusted and celebrated diplomat, Sir Gideon Rouse, sorry about the pronunciation, extends the hand of peace to our deluded enemy. Hand of Peace. Lord ZarZax enjoys my utmost confidence, so let no lord nor lady speak a word against him.
Now go forth with the royal blessing and the full weight of my authority, brave messengers. Let no one stand in your path, nor lead you astray from your duty. Stand brave and do the good work of Isilmarald, and let a lasting and prosperous peace be the fruit of your noble efforts.
Just look at that Toff. Yesterday he was selling candles outside the grog house, now he is the great hope of Isilbreit. He's talking about me? That noble? Alnarius save us. What a joke. Why not send them a basket of fruit? Would do as much good. Like as not, Darren Gould will send their heads back in a crate. But not one of their better crates. Ha! Okay. Oh. They are sending us there right now? I have unfinished business. What about my other quests? Shit. Help us, man ahead.
Is everyone gathered then? Can you all hear me? Good.
Very good.
What is this outrage? I'll have you know I am an official emissary of King Velianric, traveling on His Majesty's urgent business. You had best take your banditry elsewhere. Go rob some merchants or something.
Ah, but we are no mere bandits, my lord. We represent a much greater power.
What, are you ambushing travelers on behalf of Darren Gould? Because that is exactly where we're headed.
Enough. We are not thieves. We are here for you, sir. Lay down your arms and kneel before us, and I offer you a swift death. What?
Sure, I'll lay down my arms. Right into your skull.
Diplomat Ross is under my protection. Yes, that's right. All of these commoners work for me, as well as Lord ZarZax. Very good. That does not trouble me in the least. You all shall die. Right, but why do you want to kill everyone?
Our god demands it. There will be no peace until Velianric is thrown down and Isilmarad fallen.
The pursuit of strife and death is the work of no god that I acknowledge.
That is not how one goes about achieving peace, sir. Believe me, negotiation and compromise is my life's work.
Something tells me that His Majesty the King had something to do with this.
Silence! It's a pity you will never witness the world that is to come. But it cannot be helped. Shoot.
No, please don't shoot. Oop.
Outrageous. Proper channels.
He's dead. Now to the rest. Kill every last one of them.
To battle then. Defend yourself from the cultists.
I'm listening.
Party shit. The weight limit of all party members are increased by 40. I want this. All party members gain +3 to the base health gain value during a rest. Party members receive a 1% bonus to critical hit chance for each other member attacking the same target. We'll take the shared burden. Party members actively carrying a weapon that is different category from weapons carried by all other party members gain plus 5% clean hit chance for all artillery attacks. That's nice. All attacks made by party members gain a plus 3% status chance. Campfire Tales plus 10% to learning and research for 1 day. Each party member deals 5% increased damage against targets with a lower health percentage than theirs, and each party member receives 5 less damage from attacks made by opponents. 5 less damage made by opponents at a higher health. This is nice. We'll take this. Why can I... Why are there arrows up and down here? Does it matter? These work together? I don't quite understand this. Alright. So it's night time. Alright. We have some allies here. Diplomatic escort.
What do you need?
Yes?
She has a level... learning and research. Theology, pray, abolish curses. Let's go with... pray, I guess. And... right.
Speak your mind.
Yes?
Go ahead. What next?
Actually, you
I'm
move
going.
back here. You move back
Off I go.
here.
Ready to serve.
Let's try to silence him. He seems to be a sorcerer or something. Necromancer, I don't know.
What is your wish?
Whatever you say.
By steel and stone!
Let's go for the wizard.
What was that? stiff breeze.
Don't you have
A
another
beer
lick
would be
spittle?
nice. Thank you. From the shadows he strikes.
What?
I'm silenced. Reduced chance to dodge, block and parry.
Me? Look into my eyes as you
What
perish.
next?
I'm ready.
I'm always ready.
Okay. He's dead.
You're in my way.
What do you need? Even the mightiest fall.
What is your wish? Like so, and like so.
Ready to serve.
Go ahead.
Yes. Of course.
That was a mistake.
I'm listening.
Here I am.
Let's try to heal the tank.
Go ahead.
This is an area of effect around here, so I should have positioned here better, closer to the tank.
What do you wish of me?
Okay, he's dead.
Whatever you say.
Speak your mind.
What do you need?
Easy. Easy peasy.
Look at this. Their eyes are all black. I've never seen the like. And they all have the same tattoo low on their necks of a rose in full flower.
What's the significance of the tattoo? I do not know, sorry. Then why do you bring it up? Fucking hell. Take the king's missive from Rose's corpse. What about my other quests? Oh, they're still active. Okay.
Whatever you say.
Ooh. Ooh. Mm-mm-mm.
I go.
The king's missive. Most honorable lords, ladies, and rebels against the crown of Isometric. I, King Velianric, extend my open hand in a gesture of peace between our cities, that our people may no longer suffer, our property no longer burn, and that our treasuries may be put to better purpose than the funding of violence and mayhem. I have sent my diplomat Ross to treat with thee along with the newly titled Lord ZarZax. The young lord is the progeny of the late Lord Espen. I trust he will live up to Lord Espen's reputation for honesty and fair dealing. Please accept their counsel as the voice of the crown. I present the following terms in hope of a lasting and fruitful peace. Darren will disarm and demobilize all troops. Fulfillment of all outstanding taxes withheld from the crown during the hostilities. A new levy of 20% on Darren Gould's gross income from all sources. This is in addition to previously enforced taxation. Yeah, sure, they would accept, of course. This is like a death sentence for us. Minus 75% of all raw ore. Oh, no, it's not minus, it's a new point. 75% of all raw ore shall be shipped to the capital for disposition by the crown. From the nobles of the War Council, immediate surrender of 1/2 of all land holdings to the crown, said lands to be selected personally by me or by a steward. This is a treaty signed after a war, not before a war. What the hell? These items are none of them negotiable, subject to alteration or negation. Once you have conveyed your unconditional acceptance of these terms, you have my royal promise that no punishment will fall upon thee. May we go forth together into a brighter future. With these terms? Yeah, I don't think so. May we go forth together in a brighter future. You as servant, I as master. Yeah, this is terms from someone who has won a war to the one that has lost a war. This is not a compromise. This was begging to be denied. Forever your exalted and absolute ruler, King Velianric. Got some nice things here. So I still have to travel to Darren Gould's gates. Okay. Alright, we'll leave it here and we'll continue next time. Thank you for watching and we'll catch you all next time. Take care. Bye bye.